Hey there, fellas. Sparky Cycle here, and today we're back at it with some Risk of Rain 2. We're actually gonna go back to the menu. Um, Today we're doing our Eclipse run with Seeker, who I have not played in a very long time. Um, we've only got about 30 minutes today, so I just wanted to talk about what's going on, really. Because, the whole reason I started making these was to have something to look back on and to, you know, have something that I really cared about. Actually, okay, so I'm doing that one. Um, I thought for a while that I had it all under control. And then I thought I didn't have it under control. And then for about a week, I had it all under control. Now I don't. Now, the most important thing to me is out of my control, and so I'm learning to not make it as important to me. Can I fly with this? I cannot. Look at that. That was kind of cool. Just gonna mess him up. Just gonna mess him up. Bye bye. It's all out of my control, but what I'm realizing is that it's okay. That it's gonna be okay. Hopefully. Right? Because you never know. But I'm learning that the worst thing that I can do is stop myself from feeling. I tried that. I really did. I tried to stop myself from caring. I thought it doesn't matter, but it does matter. It matters to me. It's important to me. And, so I know now that that's okay. I think maybe the worst thing I could have done was not let myself feel. So that's kind of my lesson for today, is that it's okay to feel. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to not understand, but it's not okay to push everything down and keep yourself from feeling. That was a bad idea. Oh my damn it. And so that's really what I'm trying to do now. I'm just trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to get it all under control. That's really what I want. Because there are some people who very sadly don't know what they want, and that can have a negative impact on not just their lives, but the lives of the people around them. You, antlers. And it just sucks. It sucks not knowing where to go next. It sucks not knowing what to do. It sucks not knowing how to feel. Because I want to be sad, but is it worth it? Is being sad gonna make me feel better in some time, or am I gonna wish that I let myself feel sad? Am I gonna wish that I did it right? Am I doing it right? And that's kind of That's where I'm at. I just don't know. I don't know. I want to know so badly. I want to just, I mean, I think we as human beings have this innate desire for order. And I think it is so impactful to the point that when there is chaos present, it just messes us up. It messed me up. I feel like it probably has messed some of you up too. And honestly, it's just gotten to the point where I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. You know, I try and do all these things to keep myself... Wow, only 6 items, by the way. I feel like I do so much to just trying to keep the peace for my own self. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Now we're chilling. Jesus, this character is so busted. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the other ability right now. So I hope you all know that it's gonna work out. I don't know why it's gonna work out. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't know if I'll be dead all alone on my couch at age 26. Right? We don't know. But we can hope. And that's kind of my next topic actually, that I have mentally written down as hope. What is hope? Why does it give us the feeling it gives us? Those are more of the questions of the day than the things I'm going to set out to answer in this video. I know a lot of things give us hope. Stories, superheroes. I mean, Superman's whole thing is hope. Also, I'm realizing I didn't have to do that. I could have just gone over here. But that's okay. I mean, our friends, our families can give us hope. Good news can give us hope. Here's some good news. Let me think. Prices in the United States, at least, are expected to go down as tariffs are declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. According to the news I watched this morning, right? So it can be little things that give us hope. Some hope for me is something that keeps me going is my collections. I collect a lot of things. I collect most specifically Skylanders, which you guys watched. You guys can watch me play Skylanders in the last video if you want to watch that. It's just gameplay. It was just a video I made as a joke for fun, because I didn't know what I wanted to record about. That did a solid chunk of his health. Oh my days. That gives me a lot of health back. Ooh, bands. That's pretty good. Alright, we have 10 items. So I think I'll go this way, because the stage tend to have more items. But my lesson to you all is find something that gives you hope. For me, it's Skylanders. Whenever I'm feeling down, I think about my job, and I think about the money I make from it, and how it's gonna get me more Skylanders. You know, I couldn't possibly, you know, how do I say this? I couldn't possibly not have hope because I've got something to look forward to, right? That's something hopeful, something to look forward to. You know, go to a concert, go meet some friends at a coffee shop. Find something that gives you hope. Start reading comic books. That gives me a lot of hope. I read comic books and I think about the people who write them, and I think maybe there is some good in the world. If people are writing about, you know, Batman beating up the Klan, right? I liked that one. That one gave me hope that there is good in the world. There's still hope. These can be dark times depending on who you are. Depending on anything, really. I mean, any time is a dark time for somebody. But the lesson from that is that just be nice. It goes further to explain that you never know what somebody's going through. That's why I'm saying this. Because we don't know what somebody's going through. Every time is a dark time for somebody. Oh, you can sprint while this is charged up. That's kind of neat. We use that on him. Because I had a dark time. I've had a couple. But I had one just recently. And somebody was there for me. And it made all the difference. See if I can't line them up. Damn, I missed. Jesus, it's all just flying enemies. Oh my gosh. So my advice is to be there for somebody. Pick somebody if you have to. Just draw a name out of a hat. Could be your mom, could be everybody. Right? Who says it has to just be one person? And the funniest part is I'm not even saying it for them. I'm not saying this so that your mom gets an extra birthday present because you love her that much or because you drew her name out of a hat. I'm saying this to give you hope. And the whole reason I started making these was to look back on them someday and see what I was up to. I'm hoping that one day if I need these words, I'll have them. And that's why I'm saying them. Let's quickly check the time, because I do have some place to be today. At 11:30. Today is 11:15. So we've got 15 minutes. That's enough for maybe another stage. And that's good. That gives me hope. because you'll find that being a friend, being a sibling, being a daughter, it makes all the difference sometimes. Knowing that somebody's life is better than before they met you. I mean, I've had people tell me that to my face, that their lives are better because they met me. And it makes all the difference. All the difference in the world. Is this like a wisp event or something? Because I feel like it's only wisps. Let's see if this is a horde of many wisps. Oh, it is. It is a wisp event. That's nice. I like the wisps. I don't mind fighting them. Hey, we got another band though, which I will 100% take. They aren't really lining up, so it's just made it more difficult to get my tranquility off. But, yeah, I mean, I thought for 3 years I had it all planned out. I mean, down to my retirement, I thought I knew what every day was going to look like. And then it all got flipped on its head because of something stupid. Something I had no control over. Now everything is different. And so this chapter in my life, what's going on currently for me is learning to cope with that. And learning that I gotta start planning all over again. Which I am not excited to do, but... Well, I shouldn't say that. I am mildly excited to do it. New frontiers. Something new. Ooh, wait. We gotta find this, lockbox. Probably not gonna find it in time. Hey, here it is. Here's this thing. $209, Jesus. I'm hoping it'll all work out. I'm hoping that one day I can look back on this when it has all worked out. And I can smile. Because at the moment, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who it'll work out with. Right? I thought I had that planned. I most certainly did not. Which is depressing, but is perhaps a necessary evil. I mean, we can't let every day be the same. I just don't think we were made for that. I don't think we as humans were meant to live as, I don't want to say big government, but I don't think we were meant to live the way that so many people do, doing the same thing every day. And in that and a few other regards, I find the system to be flawed. I think that perhaps every day could be a new adventure. Quoting Mei from Overwatch there, but what the hell? Overwatch is a great game, as as I think. I find it to be impeccable. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So I think for the rest of this video, I'm just gonna talk about the game. I mean, what the hell am I even doing? Right now, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna get some money. I'm gonna kill this guy, get some money. I mean, that is the whole idea. Killing guys to get money. And I will use that money to buy this chest, which has a good item. So I will be happy. And we check up here. And then, did we check over here already? Perhaps I did. Now we fight the big guy. Holy guacamole. But the problem as well with a flawed system is that there isn't typically much you can do to fix it. I mean, there is quite literally, I find, to be nothing I can do that would fix this system that I find to be broken. Yellow item? Oh my gosh, we did get a yellow item. Oh, it's this one. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Oh no, this is the good one. Oh, okay. No, yes, I like this one. See, the time is 11:24. Well, actually, I'm just counting down the time till my lunch break. I don't have any place to be. So what the hell, we'll finish this run. This is going to be a long video, which means it's going to take forever to process. So what the hell, maybe I'll do 2 parts. I'll think about some stuff while I eat my lunch. I'll write down some things that I might want to talk about. But yeah, I mean, currently, at this point in my life, and I think I saw an equipment over here. I'm just going through the motions. That's what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Where to go next? How to go there? Oh, volcano egg. Especially after all this stuff with the girl, right? Maybe some of you guys out there know how it is. Maybe some of you guys out there know what that's like. To be, hey, my order's on its way. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, 2 orders on its way. That is awesome sauce. Expected by Thursday. When's this one expected? Latest update. Oh, damn it. Alright. Well, it's fine. You can't win them all. I ordered more Skylanders. I'll actually probably do a video about that when they show up, because these are the last Skylanders I need to finish my collection. So I'm very excited about it. I can't tell you which ones they are, though, because it's a secret. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys, as always, for showing up to these. It means the world, the earth, the moon, and the stars, that you guys would show up and want to listen to me yap. So that'll do it. Take care of yourselves. And just know, I know it's cheesy. I know everyone says it, but it's because it's true. It gets better.